Hello, Jim Tech Boss. So we've got a new desk set up here from Maidesite. So it consists of one massive top here and one bottom piece here. So it's a standing working desk. We've done a quick opening of the box there. All your components are in here. Books, plugs, bars. This is your remote control, by the way, for your desk to go up and down. And there's Lola in for a sniff as usual. And we're going to get it set up. We'll take it from there. So in the box you get these two pieces here, these two here, two legs, power, table management, screws, and then other bits and pieces there. So let's keep moving. So we're moving on now to the final assembly. You can see we have all the fittings attached, the cables connected up and all this kind of stuff here, which will be nicely hidden as well. Pretty simple and straightforward setup indeed, and not much to it, which makes life nice and easy, which is really cool. All in all, it's in the process, and that's it. So next we're going to show you the back of the table first before you can see how this all goes and fits into place. Next up is the top of the table, and on the back you can see all the cutouts there. So this is the table this is going to be replacing, which had to be fixed a while with a similar idea instead of a movement up and down, which is now going to be taken down. So next up then you've got a charging port here, so you can pop in your USB cable, charge your tablet or device, whichever it is at the time of use. Just start off with that, which is nice and handy and can be kept out of the way as well. As you can see from, say, if you're working like that, it can be kept over here and so on. So let's have a look at the control next. Okay, so this is the table finally set up now with all my stuff on it. As you can see, there's no cables shown from the table, but you can see obviously the cables coming from the port up on top where you can put your cables in through for the printer, for example, and the laptop and so on. So the main operation of the table works from here. There's a button on the back to turn on and off there. You have 4 different settings here, 1, 2, 3, 4, so they're memory levels which you can set. You've got timers here, 1 hour, 2 hour, and you've set on and off. And the table simply goes up and down like so, just by pressing here, like that. And that's basically how it works. So you have your different memory levels there, 2, 3 and 4, which we've set, and it just works with that. And it has anti-collision too, so if something was underneath, say for example the chair, it would stop as well, which is pretty handy, just in case you happen to be walking underneath it. And that's really about it. And just an up closer look here at the controls with the light out of the way. So you've got your button on the back, you just tap, which is a big square. You've got 0, 5, 1 hour, 2 hours set, on, off, up and down, 1, 2, 3, 4, and your memory there. And it's pretty easy to set that up as well. And that's just an overlay of the table up on top there. And underneath here is where your cable management can be done. So that's pretty much it. And you can see the amount of workspace that I have there as well, which is pretty handy, nice and big. So I can do computer work here, print off stuff here, and I often use a second laptop, 2 on the go, which the mouse will control both. And then I'll do my unboxings and reviews on this part here, so I can just move over here so I can do 2 things at once should I need to do it. And that's basically it. And we'll drop a link to where you can pick this table up from Maidesite, which is pretty good, really excellent, nicely built table as well, nice frame up on top. Overall, excellent, sturdy table as you can see there. And that's about it. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video. I just run off, that's the specs of the table just in case you need to know what all the features, and it's pretty good with your nice simple remote control, and it can be used to raise or lower, and you can have it for adults and kids. That's the final setup from their catalogue, and then you can have a quick look at our own there and some suggestions to what we have with our final setup, which will obviously change over time with the tech that we have coming in and the stuff that you have to review. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you soon in the next video.